Hi, first grade friends, and let's get ready for Fundations. The materials you will need today are index cards. If you haven't gotten index cards yet, that's okay. You can use a notebook, and you need a red crayon. For today's objective is I can identify and read trick words. Remember, trick words are words that we have to know just by looking at them because sometimes we can't sound them out and they make different sounds than the ones that we know. Our first trick word this week is his. It makes that z sound at the end instead of that s. So that's why we need to know them by looking. How can I use the word his in a sentence? That is his red hat. Can you use the word his in a sentence? Our next trick word is. How can I use the word is in a sentence? The cat is brown and white. Can you think of a sentence using the word is? And notice how I put a red circle around the word and. That was a trick word we learned last week. And remember, when we notice trick words in a sentence, we use our red crayons or we use a color red and we circle them. Our last trick word that we're learning this week is of. Notice how of has that v sound at the end, but we see an F there, which makes the f sound. So this is why we have to know these words just by looking at them. How can I use the word of in a sentence? It is the last day of the month. Can you use the word of in a sentence? I circled two of my trick words from last week. I found the word the. Can you tell a parent or a family member a sentence using these three words? You can pause the video now and do that. Now let's get ready to echo. Remember, we see echo the owl, and that means you have to repeat after me. A, apple, a. B, bat, b. C, cat, k. D, dat, dog, d. E, ed, e. F, fun, f. G, game, g. H, hat, I, itch, I. J, jug, j. K, kite, k. L, lamp, l. M, man, m. N, nut, n. O, octopus, ah. P, pan, p. Q, u, queen, qu. R, rat, S, snake, s. T, top, t. U, up, V, van, v. W, wind, w. X, fox, x. Y, yellow, y. Z, zebra, z. Good. Now it is time to stretch our vowel sounds. But this time, instead of me stretching out the vowel sounds, you are going to practice stretching out the vowel sounds yourself. So you can pause the video now and practice stretching every vowel sound. I can't wait to hear how you stretch your vowels. Ready? Go. Okay, now we are going to be trick word detectives. Remember, trick words are words that we cannot tap out. We need to know them by looking at them. So we're going to be trick word detectives with our magnifying glass, and we're going to find our trick words this week. Remember, we need to find these words in our sentences: his, of, and is. Now, our first sentence, we are going to write down together. So I want you to take your notebook or a dry erase board, and I want you to write down the sentence that I tell you. And if you need more time before I move on, you can pause the video and write the sentence. You can also replay the video as many times as you need to make sure you get the sentence. Ready? That is his ball. That is his ball. Okay. Does your sentence look like mine? Look at the beginning of the sentence. Make sure you have a capital because the start of every sentence has a capital letter. And then at the end of the sentence that there is a punctuation mark. Here there should be a period. And make sure you have those finger spaces in between each word. Now, I want you to look for the trick words in the sentence. Be a detective. What trick words do you see in this sentence? You're right. We have the word his. Do you see another trick word in this sentence? That's right, is. We have two trick words in this sentence, and we circle both of them in red. So make sure you circle both of your trick words in red. Now I scoop my sentence to read with expression, because remember, we don't want to sound like robots when we read. So that is his ball. Can you read it out loud to a parent or a family member? Remember, read with expression. Now you are going to write down another sentence. Again, you can replay the video as much as you need to get all of the words in the sentence. Remember, the sentence starts with a capital letter and we always end with a punctuation mark. So make sure that you have both of those things and use your finger spaces because we don't want all our words jumbled together so we can't read them. Ready? Mom had a sip of water. Mom had a sip of water. If you are writing these sentences down, you should take a picture and upload them to your assignment. I want to see how you write your sentences. Does your sentence look like mine? Make sure you add that capital letter and the punctuation mark at the end. Now we are going to be trick word detectives. Can you find any trick words in this sentence? Good. The word of is one of our trick words this week that we're learning. Do you see any more? Good. The word We have two trick words in this sentence, so we make sure we circle both with our red crayons. Now I'm going to scoop my sentence to make sure I'm reading with expression. Remember, my voice goes up and down with the scoop, so I don't sound like a robot. Okay? Mom had a sip of water. Can you read the sentence with expression to a parent or family member? Now you are going to try this on your own. You are going to look for some new trick words this week and have a great day.